going to a full-time job. Like ballet school,
welcome to a week in my life. I have lost my voice, feeling a lot better. The cough is kind of gone. I lemon, ginger and honey tea. I want to attempt a run. I feel like this sounds insane saying out loud. I've been sat on my ass for the last 5 days and I'm bored. If I don't go for a run, I'm gonna go to ballet, so maybe I don't run, because this is the thing, I just go, oh my god. Let's attempt a run. Like 1k is not gonna kick, like it's gonna be fine. Coming soon, so I'm up to get ready to like receive that, and then we'll have a delicious breakfast when I get back from my run. Lulu, because that's all the activewear I wear. I'm not a rich babe. Carter order said it will be here around 8, but it's probably like 7:45, so I'm like, I've just got to wait for it to come. Mid-journaling, the babe's calling me. You got it, babe. Bring some bags down for them. Guys, I genuinely think this whole week I've probably drank a bottle of these a day. It's been a very expensive habit that I've introduced. It's going to stop when I'm not ill, but this. Reporting live from the run, 2k. This is where I don't beat myself up, because I did 2k is better than no k. I also realised that it's my first run post ankle sprain. Could feel it weird, like the ankle's it's been fine, but it's like, I think by now I've expected to bounce back. Okay again, but it's not fully okay. So we're gonna go home, we're gonna do our cool down. No excuse to make any shortcuts at the moment. Like I've actually got like a lot of time, and every time pressure that I put on myself is actually all in my head. I have to remind myself of that. I think I'm balding. Like what? Something going on. It's not, we can't aim for perfection. Sometimes we're just aiming for it to be enough, and that's what today is. I'm excited to go to class though, because I've been missing it, and yesterday I was watching the Dutch national. Well, this is the other thing, like some days, like some evenings I do just want to sit and watch World Ballet Day from 2021. I don't want to watch Traitors in the lounge room. I want to watch World Ballet Day. Like guys, I've got new point shoes. I'll show you them. I'm trying out Suffolk's, and yeah, we're gonna see. I've sewn them and I've jet glued them and I've worn them just around the house. My right foot was feeling a bit swollen yesterday, like the one that I sprained. And anyway, so I had to like put a lot of, I had to put water on them, and anyway, we're just like working out how to break them in the best. Sometimes like, it's really weird in my head, I'm like, oh, if I wear a new pair of shoes for class, it like takes off the feeling of like I'm less consumed about like what my body looks like, or I'm less like in my head almost, like I'm just like focusing on like my feet and breaking in the shoes, and like how does everything feel like in the shoe. Important to like recognize like nothing's missing. Oh, sorry, love a bit of artist friend. Yeah. Get it. I just thought I'd show you what I'm fueling myself with post ballet class. M&S protein bagel, and I've got cottage cheese. You can kind of see I've got some cottage cheese, and then I've got an egg. So I've got an egg on each bagel. Just had half of the second one. And I've got a red pepper slice on the side, and some rocket, some sea salt. I'm just gonna munch my way through this while I do some work,
So I'm just waiting. I've just finished teaching and I'm just sat at the station. Just thought I'd chat about this because this is so funny. I have to laugh. Ballet, like, the industry is insane and it just wouldn't... Things like this just do not work in another line of work. Basically, I was contacted by a small freelance company in London they wanted to check my availability for some dates in November. And I confirmed that I was available to do said dates. Back and forth emailing. And then I asked about the pay. And I feel like with any other job, if someone was to approach you with an opportunity of work, you'd be told the pay from the get-go, because like that's standard work. Like if someone's going to approach me to do work, like you would say what the fee is, and like the hours and etc. Anyway, I had to ask for that. And then I inquired about like a price increase because one day was considerably higher workload and therefore more hours. And I was like, oh, like would that change to align with the increased hours and workload of that day? And also like one of the days travel wasn't fully covered and all this sort of stuff. And then I just got like a really long email, and then I said like, oh, thanks for the clarification, like great, all great, thanks so much, look forward to hearing from you. Today, no, got the no. I was like, oh, that's kind of them, just go back and forth on dates and pay and then just say no. And I'm like, any other job, like that's a waste of someone's time. Feel that like people are taking me along for a ride, which is so fair. Like, I'm not saying I'm Natalia Ozapova and I can strut around and like I think I'm the best of the best. Like, I don't think that, but I do think that someone should be told the pay from the get-go. Anyway, we live without love. That's fun. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Guess what time it is? It's walk time. Yay! She got out on the walk that she said she would. She stuck to her actions and she didn't continue to sleep in. Maybe I'll get a little flat white. Plan of action for today is I'm working 9 to 11, then I'm going to leave like bang on 11 to go to class for 12. And then I meeting my friend for coffee after. I'm going to go to the gym because she said she's going to stick to her actions. The babe's got goals. If I want to do this, I have to take it seriously. So taking it seriously because ballet can't be attempted 80%. Even 95, I've got to do 100.
Well, it's got to have a name.
It does have to have a name. Okay guys, so finished up working. So let's pick an outfit for class. Just did ballet class number 2 of the day. Feeling dishevelled, physically and mentally. I don't know if I'm liking the suffix. I'm going to be honest, they're really, like, nothing is working. Weird in the shoe. Let's think grand scheme of things. Sprained the ankle, haven't been doing full class, took the last week off, was sick. Maybe I need to be kinder to myself. Second class of the day as well, 6:30 to 8:30 at night. It's a long day and the standards that I'm setting myself are extremely high. You know, trying to not have an existential crisis, I told myself I'd be kind to myself. We're going to go home, we're going to have a nourishing dinner, we're going to shower, wake up tomorrow and remind ourselves that it's a new day and I'm not going to wear the suffix tomorrow. I'm going to see how they feel. Laid in bed and questioned my life, basically. My agenda is basically working this morning till about 12. So I'm working till 12 from home, and then I'm going to go to the gym. I think I'm probably going to Germany next week. Here we are, waking up in like small bouts of anxiety because like I'm waiting for emails. We digress. Guys, heading off to class now. I've
Sold something on Vinted, gotta go post it. Feeling really weird today. I feel like I always struggle with this, is like when I'm waiting for like confirmation on like things to do with ballet, like, and I just want to find the place for me. I just want to find the place for me. And I'm just getting stressed and I'm overthinking it, and I have to keep reminding myself when I go through these thoughts, I have to remind myself what's meant for me won't pass me. I'm wearing this leotard in perfect points, low back. Outside the opera house, questioning everything about my life, but it's gonna be okay. Then out to collect a little Vinted parcel. So naughty, I ordered a Yumiko on Vinted. I bought this Yumiko, and I was like, who's selling like this brand new, like the Vinted account, like they're selling like loads of brand new leotard, like Yumikos. 711, thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you love the leotard, Dr. Ballet. Like, Dr. Ballet, that account follows me on Instagram. Look at it.
Oh, it's so cute.
Isn't it so cute? You want it?
It's the one that I want.
I love this style.
It's so cute. Or it on that IG.
It's called the Denise. And Veronique. Yeah, I know. But it's quite a short, this one's quite short on the body. I feel like unless this one's high cut. It's a large. It's a large as well. I may have stretched it, to be honest.
Yeah, it just looks bigger, but
I think this cost me £60. I don't know how much it retails for on the website.
That's how out of it I was. I actually didn't know you'd given it up.
Let's go for a run. Okay guys, on the breakfast plate today we have quark with some blueberries, another protein bagel with some peanut butter on it. Filling up after the run, and then it'd probably keep me satisfied till after ballet. Yeah. About to call Helen. I've just been editing. I've just been on TikTok basically. I posted a video, but also just like experimenting, looking at trends. I've been obsessed with is I'll do a cold brew, like a whole thing of cold brew. Make these maple sea salt ice. I'm not going to call it latte because it is like this much coffee and then that much milk. Kind of like an Americano vibe. I'm loving the maple sea salt. Makes it really addictive, but it's so good. Plan of action for today. I feel like I'm always like a plan of action. Do some work, go to ballet. Like if I see Makayla, we'll probably grab coffee, like gonna be honest. Because otherwise I never see my friends. Like otherwise I don't do anything. You know, when I just felt like I was having a midlife crisis, but I do have to say it was all made better by extremely long podcast episode type conversation voice notes with my friend Nick. I think what's hard, I often like go through like weird feelings and thoughts of like, sometimes I'm like, fuck, I just want to like run away from London. I feel really stagnant here. I feel like I'm not doing the work that I want to be doing, and I'm like, should I just run away? Not run away, but like, do I look at moving just to challenge myself? And then I'm like, I just don't think that's a good idea. Like, I just don't know. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. I think I've just worked so hard to like feel semi-stable, and it feels like a shame, and like to build the most beautiful circle of friends I've ever had in my life. Like I actually just like
I literally tear up talking about it and thinking about it. Like, I just feel like I found my people, and I do feel like London is where I belong. But at the same time, I'm like, I need to dance, and I will go anywhere to do so. It's hard because Babe's not going to work at E&B. I mean, would love to, but like, let's think realistically here, people. And if I want to do the rep and the work that I want to do, I'm going to have to move away, which is fine because it won't be long term, and I like know that. And I'm always tell myself that I will go work in a company, and if I don't like it, I can leave because I have autonomy over my life choices. Know that I will be successful in whatever path I choose if I decide that that is not what I want to do. But as of right now, that's what I want to do. So.
Which is like, I think personally, I think that's good. Okay, what's it? Original spice. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's giving salad the size of the head. Gonna wind down for the rest of the evening and probably watch Family Guy and American Dad. And I need to post some stuff for my clients on Instagram, so I'm gonna do that.